Welcome back to PVZ around the world, everybody. Today we're going to try finishing the flower forest. As you can tell, we've only got a handful of levels left. We're going to try finishing it. And we got the mushrooms now since we're at the nighttime levels now. Let's go with this setup right here. I can't remember, does Puffsham disappear after a little while in this game? I kind of already forgot if we did there. I'm sure we'll eventually find out.
The zombies are coming.
You know, it just clicked to me. Did I seriously only bring Puffsham? Why? I mean, he's not a bad plant by any means. It's just short range. Well, oh well. Gotta work with what I have now. I don't feel like we're starting just to repick my plants. Stay back. Okay, well, Puffsham does not disappear after a while in this game, so that's good. I personally don't think Puffsham should disappear after a while, because sure, cheap sun, so he can be a bit broken, but he's got short range and is kind of weak by himself against like a cone head or a bucket head. Does he really need to be more nerfed? Because he can't even handle a cone head by himself. And there are times where he can almost barely handle a brown coat. At least by himself. So I personally think he doesn't really need to have a nerf where he just boom disappears. Get them all on the spot. So they can all blow up. Perfect. I accidentally dug up the sun tree. I'm barely hanging on right here, actually. Okay, we pulled through. I got a little close at the end right there. But we pulled through. Also, we're gonna be getting Crazy Dave's shop after this. Good, I got some money I can spend. I mean, look, doesn't look like there'll be too much this time, so I think we can bring like a setup with pea shooter instead of walnut instead. We'll do a lane of puff shrooms, with 2 rows of puff shrooms, 2 rows of sun shrooms, and pea shooters right down the middle. Can you handle an imp? Good, you can handle an imp. Imagine a game out there where puff shroom couldn't even handle an imp. At that point, it just kind of makes you wonder, why bother having puff shroom if he's would be only good for a meat shield? Like, why do you think? I mean, sure, walnut has a slow recharge, but still. Got a lot of money. Man, I really like the music in this game. If this is the game's own original music, and if the composer of this music is watching this, like if this is like the game's own original music and you didn't take it from somewhere, great job on the music, I like it. I feel like it fits quite well in the setting. There we go. Or maybe we can start digging up some of the puff shrooms and put pea shooters instead. That actually might be a smarter idea. Pea shooters have more range after all. We'll keep at least 1 lane of puff shrooms, so I have 2 lanes of pea shooters instead. I do feel like this game does have its own original music. I have never heard this music anywhere else. Man, I like it when games do that. Their own OG music. Shows the creativity. And the talent as well. See, that's why it's better to make your own original stuff than just copying others, because it shows your originality, shows your creativity, shows your talent. Like, it's not wrong to specifically, like, copying isn't exactly a good thing. Like, you can get inspiration, but you shouldn't, like, full-on copy. Like, I think copying, I think the difference between copying and inspiration. Now, copying is just taking something that isn't yours and just using it as your own. Inspiration means that you take something, but you don't fully copy it. You try to make your own original idea and thing out of it, with like your own unique like ideas and twists to it, to make it a little more on the original side than full copying. I feel like that's what a lot of games should have these days. Inspiration, not just full-on blatant copying. And this game, along with the other fan games I play, are a good example of that. Music, maps, art style. Well, the zombies do look a little similar, like the pea shooter, he looks different, puff shroom, he looks different. Original plants, well, I think this is an original plant. I don't remember seeing this plant from anywhere else. Now we have the shop. Now we can buy some plants. We can use gems. We can buy costumes, so that's funny. Well, it looks like we can't actually buy any, actually, let me buy this. It looks like I can't actually, I need gems to actually buy plants. And as you all know, you also can kind of earn gems a bit slow in this game. Some plants you look like we can buy is Gatling Pea, Marigold, Twin Sunflower, Pumpkin, or maybe Jack-o'-lantern, and some other plants that I don't think I recognize. I can buy this, 10 gems. For 250 coins. 2,500 coins. Let's actually save our money for now. And let's actually continue progressing. I believe that tombstone, I believe that zombie's gonna drop tombstones down and we're gonna have to deal with that, aren't we? Oh boy. Tell you what, instead of Peacher this time, let's bring Repeater. Let's go. Why'd I bring Sunflower and Sunshroom? We'll deal with it. We'll do a lane of sunflowers and then a lane of sunshrooms. I didn't even mean to bring Sunflower, I just brought her. It was an unintentional click, but oh well. We'll roll with it. Why isn't Puxum wearing his, oh. I don't think I equipped it. Oops. Here, we'll equip it next level. I think you have to find a way to equip the cosmetics first. Kinda like in PVZ 2, you gotta equip the cosmetics, they're not just on that you put on. Yeah, I think I had to do that. Oopsies. These Puxums are kind of barely handling basic zombies, I'm telling you. You gotta get the repeaters down fast. Okay, there's one down. You're gonna drop some tombstones down, are ya? Or is that gonna function more like a shield? He drops it, wherever, he dies. Now, realistically, the way he's holding it, that counts like it should function like a shield. But, at the same time, I'm kind of glad it doesn't, because if it did function like a shield, it would be, a bit more harder to kill. does look like he's tougher than a normal zombie. He seems to die slightly slower. I guess this game actually with like option, I guess it does actually kind of nerf him in a sense. Like he doesn't like disappear after a while, but he charges for 7 seconds instead. So he has a slightly longer recharge time than usual. Gravebuster. Now we can get rid of those annoying graves whenever they summon, or like spawn in. Oh my goodness. Let's go with the same setup we went with last time. That went surprisingly well. Actually, you know what? Instead of potato mine, we haven't actually been using potato mine because we've got puff shroom, so we just unequipped them instead. Well, at least they give us a lot of sun here. Yeah, Great Buster does kind of have a lengthy cooldown though. Oh well, at least the tombstones will act like shields, so they won't exactly get in the way. I didn't want to put. I didn't want to put repeater there. Dang it. Goodness, misplacing plants is quite aggravating at the best of times, especially if it's like a repeater, who isn't particularly cheap, as you can tell. This reminds me. Oh, the minigame didn't really function like this. Right? You guys remember back when we were playing PVZ Replanted, that PVZ 1 mod that remade everything into the PVZ 2 art style? It's actually one of my most popular videos. If my videos are popular, you should see it near the top. One of the minigames we played, because it had the limbo page active, so we could play all the unused minigames in PVZ 1. And one of them was Grave Danger, I think. And, basically, graves would spawn in every now and then. Like, we tried getting rid of them, another grave or two would keep spawning in. It didn't function like this, and there weren't, like, this many graves, but, you couldn't clear your lawn of any graves. More would just spawn in. Actually, if you die on top of a tombstone, you're basically useless. If you die on top of it, yeah, there goes your entire gimmick purpose. You can't even... If you're on a tombstone, your whole gimmick is kind of pointless. But do we really need more tombstones? Like, are we in the cemetery or something? Especially we're in the forest. Who would decide to build a random cemetery in the middle of the forest? Well, that's just so random. We got plenty of repeaters. You know, they're being wiped out easily. Done and done. wiped out half the graves. I wonder what this brown mushroom here is. I wonder what he's gonna do. What's his whole kick? You spawned the graves at the back. Yes, you did. Now we just gotta spend our sun on a bunch of grave busters to get rid of these tombstones before we can start, you know, putting like more repeaters and stuff. We gotta build the sun economy. Yeah, I was trying to make any grave, but I can't really think of any good one other than that, the whole grave danger thing. And then just saying grave danger, and I feel like saying that, oh, we're in grave danger with all the graves, is a bit of a generic thought. Done and done, all the graves are gone. Look, that random one in the front right there. So we can start putting down more repeaters. Let's get rid of this one. Sorry, my lawn is supposed to be gravestone free. No tombstones, gravestones, or whatever allowed. My lawn needs to be kept nice, tidy, and clean. Yeah. Need plenty of those to unlock the new plants. Oh, 2 of them just dropped at once. Eh? Are we gonna start getting gems more often since we unlock the shop? Well, that'd be nice. Send me all the gems you can. So I can unlock more plants. The more the merrier, as they always say. Now what else left that we can buy in this shop? I mean, we can buy this to get more gems. Let's buy that. So we got 10 gems now. What else? Well, we can't buy any other skins. Which reminds me, I forgot to equip to the Puffshroom skin I bought. Oh, we get to see what the plant here does. So, oh, wait, hold on. I think I equipped it, through the almanac. Right? Yes. There, now he has a bucket on. Oh no, there's not gonna be any tombstones here, so we can unequip Gravebuster and bring this plant instead, since no tombstone zombies are present and no tombstones are on the lawn. So what do you do? Yeah, take that, zombies. My Puffshroom has a bucket too. I don't think it makes him tougher, which is unfortunate.
The zombies are coming.
Let's just do it for fun. Does it actually even make him tougher? It doesn't. Oh well. You just scream at them, and you just fucking knock them back. You even deal damage. It doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like he actually deals damage. It looks like he screams and just knocks the zombies back a bit. Kind of like, you know, pulls them back some. Thanks to the bucket, he does look taller. So I could blow him away, like, can blow away, can blow away, balloon bombs. But I guess the ghost zombie can just go straight through my defense, am I correct? Is that what he can do? He can just fade through all this, so I put down a walnut to just fade right through it. The cords are going to get tired. Yep, he just fades through plants. I thought if I were to put a sunflower like as a meat shield, yep, he just phases right through. I could find even there. forgot whatever this plant's called. Scream shroom. And puts a camp on them? What do you mean by that? A camp? What? HP, 5 8. It's got 5 HP. Stun duration medium. Huh. Well, almost done. And we just go get a trophy at the end. Oh, protect the endangered plants. Well, Walnut, you're coming with me. I don't think I'll bring the Scream Shroom. Don't get me wrong, he does look useful. But, Actually... Wait. I keep messing up the plants I want to pick out. So, that thing, you. There we go. That's the setup. We'll go with this. Well, nice of them to have 3 mushrooms already set out for me. Thank you. There, but I'll keep it there since we're not minus functions anyways. And let's actually start putting walnuts in front of the endangered mushrooms. We'll put the walnuts in front of the endangered ones first. And the lanes with no endangered mushrooms will put the walnuts in those ones last. I don't know why I felt like I had the need to do that. I did anyways. This bucket literally makes Pushing look as tall as Pea Shooter now. In fact, with the bucket, he's actually... It looks like he's slightly taller than Pea Shooter now, actually. Have you guys ever played like a level like that has like endangered plants? And have you ever accidentally dug one of the endangered plants? Like you went to go dig up a plant, but you're like, oops, I accidentally just dug up the endangered plant. Dag never tend to start over. I don't think I've done that, but I think at one time I was like, what happens if I dig up the endangered plant? And then I just lost. And I was like, well, what was I expecting? I expect the game to be like, oh, well, you dug him up, oh, well, we won't count that since the plant technically didn't get eaten. setup is finalized. Or, since, you know, we already have enough sun as it is, we could dig up the last, like, the second row of sunshine change, put pea shooters instead. Why not? Perfect. Good old cherry bomb, always useful in helping wipe out the big waves. Especially the final wave. Final level of this world. All the zombies are here. Here we go. Who activated the lawnmowers? Well, no lawnmowers then. Who turned out and we can't lose more than 10 plants. Oh, we gotta use Gravebuster and Cherry Bomb very wisely here. Oh, I did not come to this thinking we'd have these little challenges here. I thought it was gonna act like a normal last level, like, oh, it's conveyor belts and multiple zombies will start being sent. I thought it was gonna function like that. Well, thank goodness Puffshroom does not have the gimmick where he disappears after a while, because if that were the case, he would not be useful for this in the slightest. In fact, these 8 Puffshrooms plus 2 more would cost me the game if they did disappear. Actually, these are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. I would go plant to see if it counts, but I'd rather not risk it, to be honest. Thankfully, the ghost zombie is weak. Imagine I still don't have more than 10 plants. That would be kinda bogus. Yeah, Gravebuster counts. I figured he would, to be honest. We'll just get rid of this grave and leave those 2 graves there. Put 2 zombies on top of each other. We did it with 4 plants to spare. And we got a trophy. The trophy is, it's not great at the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game gives 25 plus sun to the pot. Also, mini games in sandbox mode are now available to you. Ooh, mini games, and there's you said sandbox mode, right? Oh wait, that's setting. Where's the sandbox mode actually? Is it this? Wait, no. Yeah, the battle pass like system. Garden pass. Well, this is the mini games. I don't see the sandbox mode anywhere. Well, next time we have the chapter 2, and it's the Quiet Swamp. And it looks like it's going to be a bit short. Oh, it's not fully completed. But yeah, this game still isn't a work in progress. So to complete this and then get to that level, that's as much as we can play. So in the next video, we'll start the Quiet Swamp, and then once we're done with the Quiet Swamp, we'll move over to mini games and wherever the sandbox mode is. I don't see it on the list anywhere. Anyways, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.